Vernier Calipers. The vernier calipers is a precision instrument used in laboratories and industries to measure internal and external dimensions extremely accurately. It is named after its inventor, Pierre Vernier, a famous French mathematician. Now, let's find out how we can use this instrument to find the volume of a small sphere, cylinder, beaker, and a rectangular block by measuring its associated dimensions. Before that, we have to familiarize the main parts of the vernier calipers. They are main scale, vernier scale, outer measuring jaws, inner measuring jaws, depth measuring prong, and the retainer. Principle. Dimension of an object can be measured using the relation total reading TR is equal to main scale reading MSR plus vernier scale reading VSR into least count LC. The least count of the instrument can be found out using the relation least count LC is equal to value of one main scale division MSD divided by number of divisions on the vernier scale. Materials required: vernier calipers, sphere, beaker, cylinder, rectangular block. Procedure. To determine the least count of the given vernier calipers, bring the outer measuring jaws together without placing any object. Least count LC is equal to value of one main scale division divided by number of divisions on the vernier scale is equal to 1 mm divided by 10 is equal to 0.1 mm, which is equal to 0.01 centimeters. Place the sphere in between the lower jaws and find out the main scale reading and the vernier scale reading. Diameter of the sphere can be calculated using the relation total reading TR is equal to main scale reading MSR plus vernier scale reading VSR into least count LC. Volume of the sphere V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius of the sphere. Similarly, the volume of the cylinder V is equal to pi r squared L can be calculated by measuring the radius of the cylinder R and the length of the cylinder L. The volume of the rectangular block V is equal to L into B into T can be calculated by measuring the length L, B breadth, and T the thickness of the rectangular block using the vernier calipers. In order to find the internal volume of the beaker, the internal diameter of the beaker D has to be found out using the inner measuring jaws of the vernier by placing it upside down. To find the depth of the beaker, move the depth measuring prong through the beaker till it touches its bottom. Take the measurement to get the depth H of the beaker. Use the relation V is equal to pi into D by 2 the whole squared into H to calculate the inner volume of the beaker. Applications. Vernier calipers are widely used in scientific equipment, manufacturing laboratories for quality control measurements of the equipment. The vernier caliper is a great addition to the woodworker's tools.